Going to see a bit of a change in combination as we get ready for the first ball. Now that one is extremely wayward, and chance to run bys here for the fighters. And even though Nolan Puthirana struck the stumps there, Al Tasman was safely home. Come into ball, continuing around the wicket. This one struck up in the air, could be a catching opportunity. Sadoon's covered a lot of ground, and he's managed to take in one of the safest pairs of hands for the Sri Lankan Lions. Good catch for him, and the wicket which the Sri Lankan Lions really deserved.
Yeah, absolutely. Very good catch from, what is his name, Chamal Sadoon.
This time he just tries to change his line a bit, but goes a bit too close to Al Tasman's body, who uses the pace beautifully. That's a wonderful shot.
One off for this ball.
Yeah,
This is exactly what I mean. So if you have one guy out on the offside, they might go look to score through the leg side, then they can hit it straight. And that's exactly what happens. He tosses it up, and that's when it goes over cover. Did it for a bit later in the game.
This one's struck hard by Abdullah Al Tasman towards point, and he gets a boundary. That one hitting our Stronger Together banner.
Goes to extra cover in the ring. And that's going over backward point for 1 bounce 4. That's a great shot, but again, I don't think he's got his plan right here, and he's not executing what his skipper probably asked him to do.
This one's coming back into Abdullah Al Tasman. Could be a close call. This is a very tight appeal, and eventually Mohammad Arslan has raised his finger, and this is a very big wicket here for Chamal Sadoon. He went for a few runs, went for 12 runs off the first 3 balls, but he's come back strong.
They would enjoy that last over. 13 runs, did lose a wicket, but they're only 2 down still.
This one's up.
That's going to fly over the fielders, and that's going to spin away to the boundary. Yes, yeah, bouncy. And that's an opportunity. He's running in. Oh no, he misjudged it completely.
Day of cricket there, and we'll talk about that after this delivery. This one.
Oh, there it is. That's our first 6 of tonight. New ball, please.
Indeed, first 6 of the night, and tonight deposited into the olive groves. Great shot there by Parvez Mia. We saw him almost very nearly hit his 6 earlier. As we return to this ball, this one once again popped up. This time Nolan Puthirana's underneath it, and it will be taken this time. So Parvez Mia has run out of lives as the skipper himself comes underneath that one and takes the catch. Not too much of a celebration from the Sri Lankan Lions last couple of overs. It's a fuller delivery by Chamal Sadoon, and it's spanked away, whereas this one gone. It looks like it's gone towards deep square leg, and the umpire will raise his hand. So that's a second 6 of the night. This one looked like he absolutely deposited there. And Siri Wardana, was that a catching opportunity?
Catch again.
Yeah, that was a chance. And this one going all the way to his extra cover, and Kamal Reyes isn't quite able to get to it. It's going to take a bounce and go for a 4. So and he's just dragging his length back gradually every single ball, and Puthirana tried to run him out there, but it's good work by Naeem Khan, who managed to get to the non-striker's end. But I think Kamral Mahmood's now walking off, so that looks like it's the end of his innings. So the umpire's raised his finger, and that's it for Kamral Mahmood. It looks like it'll be a new batsman at the non-striker's end. He said half an over in, and they haven't found a run, but the dangerous Munna Rahman's there. And he's going to play this one away. Is there a catching opportunity? Mapalugman's getting underneath it, and any danger for Munna Rahman has been snuffed out there. Good catch by Mapalugma, and Roshan Sriwardana is bowling an absolute blinder of an over. With that run out would be special.
Yep, and it's a wicket maiden. And I was saying wicket maiden, not double wicket maiden, because he didn't get that first wicket, because it was a run out. So that's why I'm saying wicket maiden for the bowler, but a double wicket maiden for the team. Beautiful innings here, and the momentum has gone to Sri Lankan Lions, and see if they can chase this down.
Certainly did, and that one is a very alarming final over. 2 wickets in that over, and not a single run given up. Slightly below par, which they'll believe in their bowlers to defend. With the dangerous Abdullah Al Tasman bowling this first over, if he can get an early wicket here, it could send some alarm bells ringing. Let's get ready for the first ball. This one's popped up in the air, but there's no fielder out there. Shorter delivery, dug that one in, Al Tasman. Expect him to continue to pepper batsmen with shorter delivery.
Take wickets here, you can just see it.
Takes one back away, and this is good batting actually by Chamal Sadoon. Just use the pace of the ball. This one's a full toss, and Chamal Sadoon did very well to manage to club that one away. He's hit it straight back to his teammates in the dugout, and they'll want plenty more balls sent to them. Chamal Sadoon playing Abdullah Al Tasman very well, and as you can see there, that one slipping out of his hands, a poor delivery.
In here. And again, using the pace, and that's a beautiful flick of the leg. Is here.
This one's a back of a length delivery and a
very good shot.
very good shot indeed. Chamal Sadoun once again showing how good he is at using the pace of the bowler.
This is not the start Nicosia fighters want. Let's see, they need to get a wicket here.
This one takes a bit of an inside edge, and it's going to beat Saurav Ahmed, who was standing there, a bit of ball watching rather than actually trying to track the ball. This one just took some pace off it.
And it's going again. It's wide another boundary here.
Off this so far. This is struck away, just throws the kitchen sink at it. It's a race between ball and fielder. Who's going to win? Looks like the ball is won there.
Point back. Catch that. That's an opportunity going over the fielder for 2 bounces into the ropes, and it's 4 more. Wide line.
This one played by Thurunga towards point. It's going to take a bounce off, but it won't matter. It's going to trickle into that camera there, and that's a boundary. Let's take a look at this delivery first. This is a pretty decent length, close to Thurunga's body. He's taken another blow to his thigh, and well, Chamal Sadoun just ran all the way, and that's going to be the end of his inning. So they managed to force a wicket. The Nicosia fighters, probably not the way they expected to, but that will be the end of Sajitha Thurunga, who was just sitting there nursing his blow, and unfortunately for him, Chamal Sadoun ran across to the other end. Bit of poor communication from the 8 of 13. This time he comes down the wicket, and there's a catching opportunity there, and he's taken that one. That's a brilliant catch. Wonderful stuff. They go bang bang, and this is exactly what you were saying the fighters desperately needed.
Yeah, and that's bang bang. I was asking for a bang bang bang, and hopefully they get a team hat-trick here for the Nicosia fighters, so we can get a good last couple of overs, at least better than his first over. And again,
draws another edge, 3 consecutive edges, and this edge will be very productive for the Sri Lankan Lions. Turn things around, just 7 runs away, the Sri Lankan Lions, and in comes Rahman. This one's a slightly shorter delivery. We'll just help it away, BLCS Kumara, and it's going to race away to the boundary rope. So
after 9 overs, that's 9 and over. If they just manage to get that last over, another 9 runs, maybe even more, because they had 7 wickets in hand. That's a beautiful flick that actually wins them the game. But yeah, the positive thing was their batting, I believe. I think bowling-wise, they just didn't execute. Bowled all over the place. Didn't get their line and lengths right. Bowled too many extras. But yeah, let's just hope the second game will be a bit closer game. I'm sure it can turn around quite quickly with these 2 teams. I think they're well balanced size. I wouldn't say that this is the outcome that everyone expected. So don't expect at home that the second game will be like this. I think the Nicosia fighters are much better than they've shown here.